Hello, 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 my darlings. It's Monday, and wasn't it a beautiful day in Atlanta? Oh my gosh. I went out without a coat. I'm thinking, what? No coat? That's why I live down south. You know, I'm from Gary, Indiana, but I've been down here since September 1960. So I feel like an Atlanta girl. Anyway, I had a great weekend. What about you? Did you have a good weekend? I certainly did. You know, I have to gently take off these glasses. Let me tell you something that happened. You must sign up. Listen, 65. You're 65 and older, and you're getting Medicare. December 7th is the last day to sign up for Medicare. Let me tell you something. If you with, let me talk about the people who are with United Healthcare. I'm with ARP United Healthcare. ARP, stop it. I'm with ARP United Healthcare. Let me tell you what happened. So, Miss who knows everything, okay, I'm sorry, this is just not acting right. Missy who knows everything has never talked to her insurance because they automatically renew AARP Medicare. So I saw something that came on by Humana. I said, oh, they got a good program. I said, why don't I have some of that? I said, but so before I change, let me go see what's going on with my health care. So I called United Healthcare AARP. Guess what, people? Ma'am, we have been trying to call you, but you never take the calls because so many people are calling you all the time, and we know that people just don't take the calls. But if you had taken the calls, guess what you would have found out? You'd have found out that that payment that you've been paying, you don't have to pay anymore. Duh. So to all of you who are out there, check with AARP if you haven't spoken with them, because I found out that the payment that I'm paying out of my Social Security, I don't have to pay anymore. Okay? And I also had to put my doctors, and I've had cancer and all that. I had to put my doctors in the network. I wasn't paying any attention because they always renew it. And I felt like since I know everything, I knew that. And I found out that, oh my God, I saved so much money. I got some extra stuff. I talked to Darla, Darla. Hello, Darla. Darla was my person, and they didn't do a survey. So if anybody knows anybody at United Healthcare, AARP, and you're a supervisor, be sure to give Darla, Darla, some extra points or something for being so kind to me on the phone and taking time to explain everything. I thought I knew everything about my Medicare. I saved money. How about that? I don't know what happens when I come here. Oh, I can't show this mouth. I said I was going to start. Oh, yeah. I need to talk like this, maybe. I don't know. I go to the dentist on Wednesday to try to get this together. Oh, I know what else. I got more dental money. Girl, God is so good. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, all the powers to be. Thank you, angels. I'm going to get more dental money. So since I'm getting more dental money, I'm going to wait. I'm going to ask her to put this little piece back right here. And then we're going to look at 2024 to try to work on the rest of this mouth because I'm going to get more money. Isn't that wonderful? So thank you, AARP. Thank you, United Healthcare. I'm not speaking against any other service. I'm just talking about what I have. That's number one. Number two, I hope you saw me on High on the Hog. I so enjoyed watching that. And the reason why is not because I like seeing Georgianne, although I do love Georgianne. It was because it's so much I learned from watching all the segments and watching all the other people. And just the idea that High on the Hog and the food and the processing and the different food. I'm glad our food is being celebrated. You can't go anywhere. I think she passed away. It was a restaurant in Atlanta I used to love to go, right down by City Hall. What was her name? Sylvia's. And you had tablecloth. I mean, our cuisine was lifted up to the other cuisines. Oh, you can't wait to eat Italian food. You can't wait to eat Thai food. You can't wait to eat Indian food. But when do I hear you say, I can't wait to eat soul food? Call a thing. Because it was our food. And there was a woman made a whole lot of money cooking our food, said she learned from herself. When we found out later, she learned from the woman in the kitchen. You all used to go over to Merrimack's. It was, I remember, it wasn't segregated at one time, but all the people in the kitchen were black. Come on with that. Stop it, people. Let's celebrate all our food. You know, people, I love Mexican food. I don't hear anybody say, it was a white woman said it to me today. She said it to me. She said, I wish I had some soul food. Now, you might say, oh, she's trying to be funny. I know her. She's not trying to be funny. She really wished she had some. All right? And I'm saying to you, who raised their children? Who cooked their food? And then they could open up restaurants and put your same food on the table and give it a different name, and it's your food. Macaroni and cheese that's black folk. Come on with that. So why aren't you paying attention to, let's pay attention, people. Let's just pay attention. 65 and older, 45 and older, 25 and older. If you're black in America, we need to own up and promote and be proud of who we are, where we came from, and the foods we eat, and the contributions we have made to America. You see, you made 65 years now. What you got to lose? Nothing. You got another 20 years. And as we talk about these next 20 years, let's talk about, people are living longer. People are doing things. I saw something on David Muir. Maybe it was Friday, probably Friday. Am I done with Darla? Yes, I'm done with Darla and the insurance. Check your insurance before the date. The date runs out December 7th, I believe. Just check. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you get all your benefits because you pay for them and you're paying for them. And whatever they have, call these people. Call whomever you're going to call. Call the state of Georgia or your state and find out what insurances are available, but get you something. Take it from me, a woman who's had cancer 3 times. I'm telling you, the first cancer I had, I was under group insurance because I had retired from Delta Airlines. So I was still under group insurance. But now that I'm 65 and older, I have Medicare. And I'll gladly pay whatever they want me to pay. Because I've been a sick woman. I can go get my medicine, my pills. We could talk about it if you want to, but we had a good system. We have a good system here. It's a good system. You don't like the name in front of it, then don't call it Obama. Call it Mama. Call it whatever you want to call it. But I'm grateful for the insurance. I'm grateful for the 65 years plus on this earth. Let's look at some grateful stuff. Let's be happy. You offer that job now. Now you want to start another one. If you want to. If you part-time. Now, don't do like me. Go somewhere and work and still getting Social Security. And Social Security said, we want our money back, Georgianne. And I had to pay it back. Don't do that. Don't do what I always tell you, don't do what I do. Do what I say do. All right, so let's talk about the weekend. So that was my Friday, talking to Darla. And I'm grateful to her at AARP United Healthcare. I'm grateful that now I'm going to have some teeth, some dentist, and something. Now, I don't need glasses, but I'm going to give me some. Oh, you can get contacts. Ooh, maybe I can get those. I'm going to lighten up my eye contact, maybe. Just a little something sometime. Not bad. I might try that. Anyway, I get some kind of eye vision. I'm like, I get all that? And then where I need to be going, you get free. I can go to the exercise places, Planet Fitness and LA. I saw some folk coming out of the LA place over there. I might go join that one. Now, if you hear that I have gone, it's free. 65 and older. Get the card, take it to the LA Fitness place or whatever it is in your neighborhood. And go and you can go in there free. You don't have to pay. Just get your little card, your little AARP card, United Healthcare or whatever it is, Humana and all the rest of them, and get you and go. You can go exercise. Now, Jordan, you can go swimming, I think, or you can go walk. I need to go walk in the pool. That's what I need to do. But you can do all of that. It doesn't cost any money. So nobody's paying me. You all try to keep up with how much money I don't have. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. People with so much money, got money, work good job, got six figures, try to keep up with my little four. Whew, I ain't never seen nothing like it. So no, I don't get any money from AARP. And no, I don't get any money from YouTube. And no, I don't get any money for talking about the people that I wear their nice jewelry. Okay, so let's just, I know I didn't get paid for Hound the Hog. What else y'all want to know? I've never seen people that so not happy for you. I mean, the mentality we have with black, is it black people? Is it just black people? Tell me some other folk got that crab mentality. Anyway, 65 and older, you live long enough. We live long enough to know about crab mentality. We have. And what's wrong with being kind? What's wrong with calling people and say, you know what? I saw you on High on the Hog. It was good. I learned a lot. Matter of fact, the whole series is a good series. If you don't want to say anything nice about Georgianne, just say something nice about how great it was. The whole series was wonderful to me. The first season was excellent, and I don't know how they made the second season just as good, but they did. I thank you. I thank you to the production staff of High on the Hog and the producers. I do. So let's talk about aging. That's what we're here for. So we got your insurance out the way. I watched, I had a good weekend, by the way. See, what makes a good weekend? When you do what you want to do. I slept late. I was trifling. And I graded some papers. Oh, God, I got some papers to grade tonight, though. Oh, God, forgive me. Because the grades have to be turned in. I watched Hardly Initiated. I love those guys. I should know their names by now. Ryan and Deshaun, I think that's what it is. And I talked about AI. I watched Joshua Giles. He was in Washington. One of the things he talked about, 65 and older, you need to get on the AI train. Do you remember when people didn't get on the, what they call it, technology highway? And now people are a certain age. I don't know nothing about birthing no baby. Isn't that they say it? That's the line that was said in Gone with the Wind. So I use that word. I don't know nothing about no technology. Stop saying that. Don't say that. They have classes for senior citizens. Take the freaking class. Because you're going to be left out. You're not going to be able to get your groceries, your food, nothing. You got another 20 years, 65. Do you think in 20 years the life world is going to be like it is now? No. No, it's not. You're going to have to know some technology. You got to know some AI. You got to know something about computers. Your computer may be in your eyeglasses. The way they're going. And why you going to act like you don't want to know? Money is not going to be the same. Oh, no. While you counting all that money, you better count it a different way. And how you going to know how to do all that? You're going to have to go somewhere and learn something about AI. Quit looking at it as, oh, my God, I don't want to know nothing about that. That's crazy. That is, when I hear people say, I'm sorry, something, oh yeah, I think I finally got it. This hair right here needs to be cut or something. You got to know something in this world. You can't sit around they'll take you and put you in a place and lock the door and throw away the key. Do you think these young people care anything about senior citizens? No. Not everybody, but mostly. Why you got all these senior high rises? This is a business. Healthcare is a business. People in business, we are a business. Individual ones of us are businesses to somebody. So you might as well be about the business of your business, which is your body, your life, what's going on with you, because this is business. This country is a corporation. And the people walking around in this country are business entities. You don't believe me? When they do the statistics, they talk about how black people, African Americans, and Latino or people of color are consumers. I can't open my mouth too much. Consumers. So they count on you to buy up everything. We're not looked at as having business. because everything has been put in the way to make sure you don't have a business. Look at Black Wall Street. And do you know they voted against those women getting any kind of reparations, the last two living? They won't. People hate black people so much that they killed 3,000 people out there and destroyed their businesses. And Reverend Dr. Turner up there in D.C. was out there in the AME church, and he found all the names of the families who participated in those killing of those people. And the names are available as a list. And those same people, their descendants, said, we're not giving those Negroes nothing. They don't need nothing. You think how many redlining that goes on? Black people, you got to live another 20 years. 65 white, 65 black is 20 more years on this earth. So you got to figure out what to do and how to live, how to take care of yourself, how to take care of the last of your family, however many are still remaining in your age group, or you may have older grandparents. You got to stay around. You got to know what's going on. Ageism is real. But there's two kinds. There's default, the old way, and our way. Oh, I got the book up here, Super Aging. Super aging, which is what we're doing. And in the super aging, you got to have knowledge. You got to know what's going on. Put your head in the sand, and when they pull it out, they be rolling you somewhere. Oh, no. That's why we have this show. I need for you to wake up and smell the coffee, your own. All right? And how you going to do that? Get a book, take a class. You got a few dollars coming in, take a class online. You don't have to go anywhere. This is a little tablet I have. Get a little tablet. You don't have to have it. You can get it all on your phone. I grade papers on my phone. You got to know how to do stuff, people. You're young. You're 65. You still got energy, you know. You got something going on. All right? You still look good. You know, you're not like me somewhere trying to pull it up, fix it up. But still pull it up and fix it up. Don't think because you look good that you can't look better. We can always look better. And love on yourself. But you got to come out of this, I don't know anything about technology. That is, don't say it out loud. Because you're going to get locked up somewhere. You got to know. And AI is real. So y'all, the aliens are coming. Or what some of y'all say, the robots are coming. Baby, you already living with robots every day. When you drive through something, they talk automatically. On the train, they talk automatically. Ain't no person nowhere sitting with a microphone. That's AI. All right? It's a whole lot of AI going on that you need to acknowledge. It's been going on. They just didn't start. You got that little robot thing. Y'all watch the Jetsons? It's for real. You read Dick Tracy. Don't you look at your watch? You see people talking in the watch? Who did that first? Dick Tracy. How long ago was that? I was a kid. Looking at Dick Tracy talking the phone. You better ask somebody what's really going on in this world. You better open this up a little more. I told you this controls this. How is it when I was a kid, I looked at Dick Tracy talking the phone, and Apple got one to talk on the phone? People. They tell you in a movie first, go to the movies, turn on the TV. You see it's coming. They gave you a movie called AI. They gave you State of the Enemy of the State. Do you remember Enemy of the State with Will Smith? And every time he moved, they had a little tracker. You can go on Amazon.com. I bought me a tracker. $13 to show you in the movie first. Mm-hmm. So 65 and older, you got a lot of life left. A lot of life left. And I need you to think about what you're going to do with it. How you going to do what with it? Now, what did I find out this weekend? I found out, this woman had cancer on David Muir. Did I tell you that? I was about to tell you that. On David Muir, a woman had cancer, and it was terminal. But you know what? She lived every day. She made memories for her husband. They went all, and her children went all kind of places with the bald head and she was pale. I know how that chemo make you look. I know that chemo look very well. But you know what? She went and jumped out of an airplane in a wheelchair, I think, or something. And she did all the things she wanted to do. Now, you don't have to make a bucket list, but you can do more things than what you're doing. What are you doing in these little small towns? Some of y'all in a trailer, and you're sitting there in the trailer, and you get up in the morning, you step out of your trailer, sit down, put the chair in front of the trailer, or you open the trailer window. Live, Live. They got something called Amazon.com, Etsy.com, all kind of .coms. Order you some stuff and live. Or you say, well, I can't afford. Order you one plate, one glass. Maybe the glass is coming two. One set of flatware. You got all year. One tablecloth. One card table. Take the card table when you're not playing cards on it and put the tablecloth on it. Go to the dollar store in your nearest store. Get you some candles. They got the dripless candles now. My daughter told me that. And set you a table. Go put your food on the grill. Go make you a grilled cheese and some fries. Grilled cheese, some fries. Get you some slices of watermelon or peaches. Find you a radio station you like, whatever that is. Turn it on, sit down, have you a meal. Enjoy yourself. Think about your memories. Pack all that up, wash your dishes, put it up, set you another date with yourself. By the time you're talking about dating somebody else, how about dating yourself? A date with yourself. I kind of like that. I just came up with that. I think I'll write it down. A date with yourself. With yourself. You know, they still got the mail. Let's say you don't well, maybe you don't have a computer. Maybe you have to, well, you wouldn't be watching this. Okay. So I'm saying that in these small countries, small little villages, small places. My daughter went to school in London, so I know about outside of London. You know, it's not always easy to get to places, but they got one little shop in there, one or two shops in your neighborhood, or maybe it's in walking distance, or maybe you grow your own. I would grow me something really nice, and I would look on my computer, find me a way to fix it up. You see, you don't have to be in town. I would go to Walmart. They say, all we got is a Walmart. I'll go look at Walmart and get me the best for less. Shabby chic. It used to be you're 65, so you know there was a show on called Shabby Chic. I would shabby chic myself right out of Walmart. I would look on Etsy. I look on my computer and find things. I would watch shows besides mine. I would watch and see what people are doing. I'll go get all that. I would make plans for myself that didn't include anybody else. And if you got it in my plan, that's good. I'd love to have you join my plan. I got somebody I would love to have that person join my plan. But if they can't join my plan, what am I supposed to do? Not have a plan? Mm-mm. Because be sure, if that person can't join my plan, they have their own plans. And their own plans did not include me. Because if I was included in the other person's plans, I would be in it, you see. But I'm not. So you need to have your own plan. Isn't this nice? Where'd I get this? I don't know, but I like it. I got it on sale. Ashley Stewart. I sure did. Isn't it nice? Mm-hmm. All right. So I think when we look at the last A in the book, Super Aging, I think it's avoidance. My daughter loves this section, avoidance. Avoid those people and those things and those entities, those companies, those signs that say you owe. Avoid all of that. Run. When they come out, when they say, well, you know, especially doctors who say, well, you're a certain age now, it's all right. You don't have to do all that. Run. Get you another. Run. Run. When you run up across people that say, how old are you now? Oh, well, we don't do that. We stop at age something. Run. Run. Go find your tribe. See, I don't, my tribe is through here. I wish my tribe was in here with me, but my tribe is not here. My tribe is through here. And eventually all my tribe will find me. People who I want to live. People who are kind. People who love one another. People who see the good and not the bad. People who care about you and mankind. People who want to see things better, not worse. You know, I'm looking for that tribe. And that's my tribe. I don't have it all right now. So, avoidance. You want to avoid ageism thoughts. You want to avoid ageism conversations. You want to avoid ageism signage. And you want to avoid ageism places to go. Now, I know you might have to live in one of those senior homes, but you live there. You sleep there. You brush your teeth there. You wash your clothes there. You have somewhere that you can lock up and leave there. And when you get ready to come back from your travels, you have a place to come to and put your stuff down. That senior home is a place to put your stuff while you make your way somewhere else. It gives you an opportunity to be friends and talk to people and smile, and then you have somewhere to go. You get on your airplane and say, I'll be gone 3 weeks. Be back. Y'all need something? You see? You gotta have that attitude. Anyway, it's almost time for me to go. I saw something else. Don't make disability. Don't make your disability. Don't make yourself a victim based on your disability. I saw the most interesting show on Hardly Initiated. There is a man in a wheelchair that's no more than 3 feet tall. His wife is a grown, full-grown woman. They have a baby. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. They have so much love between them. I sat there and watched them. I just wanted to cry. I guess because I was like, okay, I'm standing straight up tall. The brothers I know stand up straight up tall. And we can't have that kind of love. And this man is in a wheelchair, okay? And he has not made his disability. He's not a victim based on his disability. And I'm saying to some of you, you might say, well, my leg is shorter than it used to be. Or my finger, I lost a finger. Or I can barely see out of one eye. So what? What's that got to do with anything? You're not going to be a victim based on that. Don't victimize yourself. And definitely don't let anybody else do it. You know, what are you doing? You go, that finger that you lost, that back, whatever it is going on in your body, it's got to go for 20 more years. So what are you going to do? You're going to talk about it for 20 more years? Or you're going to say, take 2 Tylenol, take a nap? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not saying that. But I'm saying ageism, avoidance. Stop hanging with the people who all put you in the grave. And if it's your children, bless them. Kiss them. Tell them how much you love them. Give them $1 too. All right? Send them on where they're going because they got their own life. They think you old anyway. Don't tell them anything. Just say, oh, baby, I'm fine. And send them on. And then you get with your people, your tribe that you've gotten by now, your ideas, your things, and you go with them. You see? And have yourself a time. Because if you wait for somebody to come and lift you up, Jesus will be lifting you up on the other side of the Jordan. Stop it. Let's have some life. Let's have some life. It's time to have some life. You're over there in London, my people that's in England, and some of you are in Ireland. You need to come out of some of those. Do something for yourself. Do something. I bet some of you know how to write some great poetry. Sing some songs. I have 9 songs on Amazon.com. I'm hoping that somebody will sing one of my songs. I wanted NDRE to sing one, and Cheryl Raff to sing one. I wanted Jennifer Hudson to sing one. I wanted Bonnie Raitt to sing one. I don't know if they ever sing one. I don't know. But I put it out there. Put it out there and see what happens. I didn't know I was going to get high on the hog. I didn't know I was going to do this show. But that matter. You don't know what God has for you. So get up. Stop being a victim. Start having life. You know I'm holding these glasses, right? Bridget, the glasses are on their last leg. Ooh, let me just cover up the tape. I love you guys. You know I do. I'm in a sermon mode today, but I need you to hear what I have to say. All week I'll probably be in this mode because this whole part of the book on avoidance is something else. I love you though, and you can't do anything about it. Don't you just love this? Look at this sleeve. I'm so cute today. I can't even show it to you.